more Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. I like how
That's such a weird name.
well, I mean, they just gave it the Japanese title of the series in there.
Yeah, after they dropped it. They dropped it after 5.
You sure? Because I remember the Japanese trailer going Biohazard Resident Evil.
Well, that's the thing. They called it Biohazard for 3, 4, 5, dropped it for 6, went back to 7.
Yeah, it's not that big a deal.
It's weird to me.
Remember, because I had Biohazard for the first title as well. It was only called Resident Evil in the States because of trademark issues with the term Biohazard.
I mean, yeah, but still.
Ethan finds the D-series arm after exterminating a mutated Marguerite and her bugs.
That's a great photo for a loading screen.
Yeah. Now he and Zoe have what they need to create a serum. He heads for the trailer, but Zoe isn't there. Instead, Ethan is met with a phone call from Lucas, who has some activities lined up for him. Okay, let's see here. I'm just gonna get rid of that. Do we need this crank anymore? You know, I've noticed none of the items. Hang on, let me see here.
I know that they have the thing where if they're no longer useful, they get rid of them they allow you to get rid of them in Requiem. They put a little check mark on them.
Yeah, they don't put the check mark here. Now, I know that this came out before any of the remakes, so... Okay. I can't get rid of Mia's video. I don't need Mia's fucking driver's license.
Are you sure?
Yeah, see? Hang on.
That's weird.
Yeah, that is weird. I mean, we watched it, so... Okay, so...
I guess the only real way is to, like, just put the thing in your inventory and if... check it manually.
Okay, we have the... We just got the snake key. That's what happened.
Just got snake key. We have to get 2 key cards.
Yeah.
Assume they're blue and red because the key thing on that door was blue and red.
What are you doing here? Oh shit, I don't have any. Yeah, fucking. Oh, so the house is just like this now. Okay.
Yep. Well, the whole thing is like, well, Jack's dead. We have to have some danger in the house now.
Fuck. Oh my god. Please move. I think I'm sprinting.
Right. So I'm gonna be real with you, Alex. Those hits were entirely on you because you could have moved way earlier.
Oh, you think I wasn't trying? I'm sorry.
No, you sitting there swapping between the weapons and then staying stationary in that one location. That was entirely on you.
So you think I was staying completely stationary and not moving when I was out of my inventory, but Ethan's just very slow. Ethan, open the door! Same time as all other clocks, son of a bitch. Hi, Grandma. Wait, was Lucas a Marine? No, that's not Lucas. Jack joined. Oh, Jack was a Marine. In the 1980s. Who did the U.S. fight in the 1980s? The Gulf War. If I remember correctly.
What the fuck? Was there something underneath the bed?
Might have been. They do stuff like that. There's a whole ass passageway underneath the bed.
Okay, I'm sitting here like, am I crazy? Now, my question is, are there multiple clocks that you have to set to a specific time? Because if not, and you're supposed to match the clock to a specific time of the other clocks, you literally could just sit there and just spin the dials.
Is that just the grenade that is just the grenade launcher.
That's a grenade launcher.
Why does it give me the weapon plans where this is an augmentation? Treasure photo.
Or like an upgrade.
Hang on. Where is that?
Have we seen that before?
It looked like a room with or inventory space. It looked like a room in an area that was getting renovations, but it might just be other shit. Okay, same time as the other clocks. So I'm probably going to have to look at the grandfather clocks. That's probably where I'm going to get the info.
Again, like, wouldn't you just spin the fucking dial until it worked?
I don't think it has an automatic trigger on it. Okay, and there's the kids' room as well. And in the other hallway, there's a box we can unlock. So we can unlock the box in that hallway, or we can do the one near the drawing room. I don't want to use the good bullets, but I literally have more good bullets than normal. What the fuck happened in the last 30 minutes?
I was gonna say, if you're going towards the living room anyways, because there's a clock in the living room.
Is somebody party? He is. Oh my god. You could literally have it going, ooh, wow, wow, da, 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 da. You have Carmel dancing coming out of there.
No, that is a meme.
Got my steel boys.
I love how ammo throughout the series has kind of just stayed the same.
Hey, 9
Shotgun
mil is
shells
9 mil.
are always steel boys. Machine gun rounds are always Hornet. Handgun rounds are always a wolf. And sniper rounds are always an eagle.
Oliver stopped his yelling, but sometimes I hear knocking from above. It really stinks. And some weird juice is dripping from the ceiling. Anyway, since I had time, I changed the remote control trophy again. Now it'll be shiny even at night. Oh, hey, we can get that other one, too. What? Okay, good. Okay. Interesting. We'll head up there in just a second. Ain't that song Go Tell Aunt Rhody about, like...
I don't fucking know.
I think it goes, go tell Aunt Rhody her old gray goose is dead or some shit like that. Mommy took me to the hospital in town.
I listened to the actual lyrics besides the vibes.
The vibes? They took a photo of my head when we were machine. Mommy brought me 259-piece puzzle from the toy store. Stupid Oliver keeps teasing me, you're a crazy head. I lied to Oliver. I told him to come over for my birthday party, then shut him in the attic outside by remote control. He kept crying, let me out, Lucas. Changed remote control so stupid Zoe can't just go into the attic. I melded it with one of my inventor's contest trophies. Now she'll never find it. Locked the kid up in the attic, and then he said it smelled and there was... Oh, no. Kid got locked up here, starved to death, and then decomposed. Happy birthday. Another way to get the shotgun if you still haven't gotten it, I guess.
Yep.
Customer Jack Baker. Trevor and Chamberlain Construction period November 10th, 1992, November 30th, 1992. 20-day construction. Installation of shadow activated doorway in main hall. Shadow activated doorway. Oh yeah, those things, right. I can't even get rid of the model shot. The model, okay.
Well, they're key items.
Alright, I can make the super bullets, or I can make grenade launcher ammo.
Well,
Or I can make really good healing item.
how many? Okay, so one, how many heals are you sitting at?
If I'm just going off of the herbs, because I don't have any actual, like, juice, 3. I have 3 herbs.
How many bullets are you sitting at?
I have 10 good bullets, 6 regular bullets, and 1 grenade launcher ammo.
I honestly would go for the grenade launcher ammo.
Ooh, this one's a little bit trickier. There we go. There we go.
Apparently, people managed to speedrun this game in under an hour.
Blue key card. Painting named Judgment depicts a woman kneeling in front of a mob. Alright, so we've got 1 of 2. Oh, hey, the drugs. Supplements? Can't be... Make them into medicine for... What? Neuro rounds. Contains powerful poison that affects the nervous system.
Stun round.
Okay.
Won't kill, but it will stun.
It's broken. Like, how broken, though?
Assume that means, like, the fucking, what do you call it? The cords are cut.
All right, let's go back to a safe room and offload some of our bullshit.
Okay.
He just came out of nothing.
He didn't come out of
There wasn't
nothing.
even a mold wall
He came out of the
there.
heat. He came out of the heater. You know, there is when there's a lot of heat in a localized area, moisture.
Not always. Has to explicitly be like the moisture has to. There has to be water there, not just heat. Really, where the fuck is this? Is this in the? Is that near the drawing room, or is that in the house outside? That house where we killed Marguerite?
That might be in Lucas's zone.
Okay, I'm gonna just put this away for now, since I genuinely don't know where it is. There that goes. I'm gonna put this away because I don't need it taking up space right now. Can't be used as is, so until I get more chems, I'm not gonna need it. We haven't yet found another snake door. I only knew of the 3. Okay, well. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the drawing room and we're gonna unlock that chest. There's something up there. Oh yeah, that thing full of bugs. What do we got? More steel boy. Got lots of steel
Your
boy
shotgun
now.
might just be your main weapon for a hot minute.
Yeah, it might be. Okay. All right. Let me go look at the grandfather clock now.
Isn't there a clock in like the main hall?
10:15. Bitch. Grandma? Alright, so... Oh, no, I'm not doing it that way. That's just the long way. And it went and closed behind me.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that stink up a storm. Oh, more good bullets. And there's our key card.
It's not a good sign when the game gives you boss level bullets.
Just looking around to see if there's any hidden stuff.
There probably is, we're just not seeing it.
Yeah. Because I need 8 more antique coins for that, what was it, another weapon, I want to say?
The 1911.
No, we got a 1911, it just doesn't fucking work.
What the fuck was that? It looked like a handgun inside the
Sup, baby?
case.
It's another handgun, I think. Popular today, aren't I? Oh, there's another guy behind me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Your corpse is in the... Your corpse is in the way. No sense of personal space. Okay, let's grab...
I will say it is really funny that I will say it's really funny that Ethan's whole thing is that, like, we see everything from his perspective,
Yeah,
so
see,
guns have to work from a first-person perspective. Now, shotguns in Resident Evil have always operated under video game shotgun laws, but then when you play as Ethan, which has to be first-person, now it's like, oh wow, these shotguns are worthless past 3 feet. Jesus Christ.
yeah, so there's an M1911. Right here. It's just busted. Alright, we got both of the keys, so... Let's do a quick save. And let's go ahead and head back outside. Do we have to do this now?
I mean, it's funny, you actually don't have to answer any of her phone calls.
Those 2 key cards will get you into the party. Don't be late now.
Let me talk to Mia.
No, no, no! You gotta show up first! You haven't forgotten where the party is, have you? You can get in from the courtyard. So come on, man! Everybody's waiting for you!
Seriously? Son of a... Don't have time for this grudge shit.
There's something on the stairs.
Yeah, that was that where I got that, I got one lockpick from that, face earlier. This is... That's not a 19... What the fuck is that? It says Magnum, but... What fucking gun is that?
I don't know. It takes
44 Magnum. Yeah, it takes 44 Magnum rounds. I guess if I really had wanted to... I guess this would be a thing that some speedrunners would do, rather than, you know, spend the 8 coins here. They would just put them all there in order to get access to a Magnum much earlier.
I mean, even if you do, you only get the 3 ammo from the toilet right there.
Yeah. But still, it'd be, again, getting a Magnum. Also, for some, as we know, for some speedrunners, 3 Magnum rounds is far more than enough. All right, let's see this happy birthday video. Experiment, can trespassing idiots solve puzzles?
You, my friend.
Oh, it's Clancy.
You are one lucky son of a bitch. You know, I actually envy you. What? You don't believe me? This toy? Well, you can't fake this. It has taken me weeks to finish this, and it is finally ready. And it's all for you. Oh, come on now. Don't be like that. It's gonna be fun. Just you wait.
This is the cameraman from that Ghost Hunter shit. Candle. Bathroom. Oh, yeah, there's tarps around. Yeah, that treasure photo was probably part of Lucas's thing then. A kitchenette. Is that gas? I haven't it blown up yet. He must have just started the gas feed, but still, that's crazy.
I've told him the game. I'd really like to make it out of this room alive and not die a horrible, painful death. I know. It's a temp title. Take a candle, light it, and put it on the cake. And remember to smile. This party is for you.
Fuck you!
Just fuck you. So we've got a winding key. I bet you that barrel's filled with gasoline. So we've got to find a way to shut off the automatic sprinklers. Which feels like its own fucking trap. Alright, so sprinklers lead over.
I'm back. Sorry.
Okay, so I've noticed we've got automatic sprinklers, which means that we need to shut those off because the challenge is to light the candles on the cake. These automatic sprinklers make that impossible. The key here does not fit. Okay. There's a crank there. This door, however, is locked. I see. Okay. I know what I'm gonna do. So there was a barrel there that had a key, a winding key in it. Oh. What is that?
Disgusting. Ugh. This is gross. Ugh.
Dirty telescope. Gross. Okay, we're gonna put this. What do you mean the candle doesn't fit? I literally got the whatever. I got the candle from this motherfucker's hand, and it says that candle don't fit.
My guess is they don't want you to just put it back.
Okay, so I'm supposed to put something else in his hand. All right. So what I'm gonna do. Light this candle. Come over here. Burn the rope. A lot of helium balloons. No, not helium balloons. These would be oxygen balloons because they're almost happy. It would be difficult. Yeah, let me try. Okay, so I'm not even allowed to bullshit it. That's some anti-speedrunner tech. Like, I don't care if you know the solution. Go find it first, legitimately, asshole.
think it's in here.
Look, if you're gonna cover the ground with stuff I can then get rid of in a puzzle, I'm gonna assume that something's hidden in there. But yeah. Fuck off. He had a nail-filled balloon? That's some horse shit. That doesn't even make sense. Can't hold it. Oh, it needs its finger. Okay. So we got the quill. We've got a way to light the balloons. We got the knob. But there's more to this. We still need a password. I'm believing that we'll get the password from the dummy. He'll write it out.
Yeah.
But we need to find the dummy's finger. You know what? Come in here. Yeah, that was a long shot. Need to find something. I just like. No, so I can't actually like just look through it.
Wait.
What?
Wait, it's a dirty telescope.
I
We have
can't-
sprinklers.
Yeah, we have sprinklers, but can I hold it? Oh, I
Hello,
can
like
hold it. Oh god, it's. There we go. Okay. That's
All right,
stupid
so-
having to hold it while it's clean. Baby tombstone noose. Okay, noose tombstone baby. I'm guessing I gotta light that on fire to get something out of it. Finger? There's a finger. Oh, he's gonna write it onto my fucking hand, on my skin. Loser. Oh, goody. It's not in alphabetical order.
So you couldn't have even like bullshitted if you want. I guess maybe there are like no other words you can make with it.
Ah.
And Clancy got it rough.
Poor bastard.
Happy birthday to you. You have a happy birthday.
I can hear the ticking.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yep, and the stuff in the barrel was gasoline.
How do they get that footage? Damn, that camera's good.
Mm-hmm. Sturdy. Moral of the story, don't play his game. That's what I'm learning. Whatever he sets up, it's just another trap.
Now, like logistically, yes, that is the case, but I don't think the game is gonna be able to let us.
What was my... Oh, fuck.
Until Dawn Remake Studio has been officially dissolved.
Did that remake even come out?
Nope. It was coming out soon.
Where are you? Fucking shit! God. Piece of shit.
Man, the amount of stupid ass memes I've seen as of late about Yu-Gi-Oh! Sparrow, let my people go. But first you must beat me in a children's card game.
Well, I mean, at that time, it wouldn't be a children's card game. It would just be the Game of Fates or whatever the fuck. Let's play. Wow, wow, wow.
This is some trash punk music right now.
This ain't even punk music. This is just trash ass beats. This is the most modern TV we've seen in this house, in this fucking property.
Probably stole it.
Ethan. 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 Hold on. I got some for you. Looky what I've got. You know what this is for?
A D series.
You know what Zoe wants to do with this? Ooh, she thinks this thing is special. No, Ethan. That ain't special. This right here is special. You see, Ethan? Not everybody wants to turn back the clock. What? Oh, Evelyn! I'm just trying to show him. I'm just trying to show him not everybody wants to go back to how things were. There's a stupid bitch. She doesn't understand that I don't want to go back to how things were before my father found y'all. Not everybody wants to turn back the clock. So Ethan, Ethan, you can crawl around underneath that filthy, rotten house all you want looking for them ingredients, but you ain't gonna find a goddamn thing, Ethan. You'll need that serum? Ooh, baby. You're gonna have to come through me. You hear? Now, come on, Ethan. What do you say?
Why did the TV explode?
Fuck!
No, really, why did it explode? How did he rig it to explode? Those things are radiation tubes. That the glass on a CRT is actually, oh, that's actually really thick glass. But how did he get it to, how did he rig it to explode and still have it work for the most part? Until then.
The same way that he managed to rig a dummy to be able to grab somebody's arm and
Plot
then...
contrivance, you're right. Actually, I shouldn't think too hard about it. You're right, that's on me, that's on me.
The same way that a pressure sensor in a wall in a mansion was rigged to a piano to listen to Moonlight Sonata.
You're right, that is entirely on me.
You're looking for logic and reason where there is none. I was like you once.
Is that a 9? In the blood?
Is that a what?
It, like, look at that. Just 9.
Oh, that is a 9. Might be, we might need a code or something. I'm gonna assume that if we trigger that, we die.
Yeah. Can I cut that safely? Nah. Probably isn't that kind of game. Alright, let's make a healing item.
This is an RE4 remake.
Yeah.
You know what I expect?
What?
Something is on the other side of that door as soon as you open it, or you're gonna have to come back through here while something chases you.
I bet you, and the game's waiting for me to fuck up. That is absolutely what's gonna happen. With them being this easy to spot right now, it's like, okay, can you spot them when you're
Running
under
away,
pressure?
or can you remember where they were?
Overlap.
That one going up and down was actually kind of tricky to see.
Yeah. Let's see what we do here. What happens? Yeah. That one was kind of, like, not practical to get around. I'm going to use the trash bullets for these.
Also, he just spoke over a loudspeaker, so he's obviously looking at you, so maybe he literally just had like a tiny thing of C4 inside of that TV. I don't know. Or some kind of remote controlled charge. Okay, yeah, they want you to shoot those things because they're giving you bullets.
Hmm. Oh, you fucker. Oh boy, we're fucked up.
So you know what's really funny?
What?
In Ethan Must Die, if you take literally any damage, you die. And it's a roguelike thing where you have to escape through the house full of traps. And they have those boxes that will give you like health item, not health item, ammo and other shit. And the problem is that the boxes are randomized to whether or not they are ammo, guns, upgrades, or bombs. Now you may be thinking to yourself, is there a tell for
There's
what
the code.
which ones are the bombs or not? Yes, when you cut them, they explode.
So there is a thing.
So we know at least one of the numbers is a 9, but we don't know what digit in it.
I straight up thought it was a fluke. That I was seeing shit that was not really intentional, but just happened to be there.
Okay, Alex, this is the most mousetrap location in the game. So like, no, I fully expect now.
Okay, so that's all the explosives. So we said we saw a 9. We're assuming.
No shot.
What?
Sorry, because I didn't remember this puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like looking through it again just to make sure that if we get lost, I can quickly check it. And then I see a cursory glance. It's like there is a default answer, but if you cannot figure it out, there are 3 randomly selected codes that also work.
Where would the numbers
And they are all
be?
different numbers.
Where would the numbers even be? I mean, I thought I saw a 9, but fuck if I know. Shout. Let me come over here.
I know. Fucking password, right? Why don't you try 0814?
Mm-mm.
No! 0621. No, it's 0514. Oh, come on. Take a chance.
Hey, he said my password. So which one is it, Raven?
It's random.
The texture
One of those 3 is correct.
The texture on this fucking keypad is actually very shit. It's wild.
Yeah.
Tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock.
What were the fucking passwords he said?
So I believe one was 0627.
No, he didn't say 7 at all. They all start with 0, though. Or that door can open.
Oh, okay, we did get it right. Oh, wait, Alex. We apparently passed the treasure room.
I used the box already. Oh, treasure room.
The treasure that we were looking for before.
Right, yeah, let me go back in there. It's probably one of the ones I went through that had a bomb in it and wasn't looking at it.
We're looking for, I think that was a mannequin?
A mannequin head on a shelf next to a... Yeah, there it is. Next to a ladder. Okay, so it should be right here. Yo! Okay, that's our magnum.
Assuming that, assuming that the repair kit is a one-use item, that's a magnum or another shotgun. Because we can get that broken shotgun back in the house.
But why? You know, it
might be a better shotgun than ours.
I did see this one thing that said, take a drink every time you find a shotgun for this game. And I'm like, what the fuck are they talking about? Yeah, just take a drink every time you find a shotgun. I'm like, huh? Can I not assign a shortcut to this thing? Hang on. Just... Thing says 19 rounds. What the fuck? Oh, this handgun is...
Oh, so that it is a different shotgun.
So this is a different handgun.
So that's an M19 handgun, whereas the other one is a G17.
I do this. Jeez.
What are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to, like, it says that I have a good amount of rounds. It says I have 17 rounds for this. 10 rounds for this. Sorry. Okay, they are pulling from the same. All right.
Why would you choose? It's handgun ammo.
Sorry, I'm over here because I'm looking at an M1911 and I'm thinking, oh yeah, that
Alex,
fires 40.
we have been through so many Resident Evil now.
I know. It's on me that I'm this confused. I'm guessing that does this supposedly hit harder? Because I otherwise couldn't
I
figure it
assume
out.
that a new weapon is a better one.
I'm over here expecting this thing to be chambered in what it's chambered in, or something like what it's chambered in real life. Because I'm pretty sure a Glock 17's like
Aren't
chambered in
Glocks
like
chambered
Glocks
typically
are
in-
9mm, yeah, I believe.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, 9mm.
And an M1911 is chambered in 45, I guess.
45 ACP.
Yeah, for 45 ACP.
Okay, yep, so I looked it up. The new weapons are just flat up upgrades from other ones. There's no reason to use the older ones once you get them.
Motherfucker. goddamn things.
So, this shotgun is, I believe, the M37. The broken shotgun, if you use the repair kit on it, it is
Oh,
an
that's
M21.
mean.
Ooh.
That's some shit. 3 in, like, right there. Frickin' smartass. Oh, another one! Where was it?
It was up top. It was up top. I saw it, but there was no time for me to say anything.
Oh man, this shit.
It was a straight line down up top.
That's some shit. Made that decision for me. Bullshit.
Invisible wall. I was about to say, do you want to take a guess if that was a real box or not?
I'm like, I can't trust shit, man. Alright. There we go.
I was going to say, remember, steroid is a full heal as well as max HP, but...
Honestly, if I had seen the steroid before I used that health thing, I wouldn't have used that health thing at all.
But yeah, so we
Oh
can
my
use
god,
that
he got on her
repair-
knees.
So yeah, we can go back with the model shotgun, swap that out for the broken one, then use the repair kit on it and have a better shotgun than what we currently have.
That repair kit was single use.
Ah, damn.
I think. I don't actually know.
Alex saying things.
No, because I did
with
swap
your whole
some
heart.
shit out. I don't know if I actually fucking made sure to check. I'm pretty sure it was
Okay.
single use.
Yeah, it's single use, but there's multiple.
Okay. So I'm like, what the fuck do I need another thing for? But yeah, makes sense. Makes more sense now.
So, yeah, if we do find another repair kit, then we can do that with the shotgun. And if that one's apparently better, it kills pretty much most base enemies with one body shot.
Gunpowder.
Got a lot of magnum ammo.
For a magnum, I don't fucking have. Okay.
Now, I can't even be, like, fully mad at you, hun, for me, like... Well, this pistol in real life would be 45. So, does it take a different ammo type? When there is an ammo in this game that's 44 Magnum, which is an actual ammo type, whereas
Yeah.
opposed to the others are shotgun shell or handgun rounds.
Yeah, I'm like,
So,
I was sitting there
I
like, well,
can't
clearly.
fully be mad at you, but we have played now at least 5 games.
Well, well, here's the thing. I'm sitting here mainly because this is not Resident Evil 4. This is not a thing where I expected, like, with the other Resident Evils, you have your character's handgun, and then you have a shotgun or a grenade launcher, sometimes both, and then you have your Magnum. And I'm like, okay, so if I just like it just didn't register that I'd have 2 regular handguns off the bat in this style. Like if it was fucking like with Resident Evil 4 with Leon, yeah, sure.
I mean, Claire has 2.
Well, no. See, that's the thing. In Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 2 remake with both Claire and Leon, they have 2, but only in second run, because second run replaces all regular handgun ammo with the second run pistols ammo.
No, because I played RE2 Remake earlier today. Claire can get a second handgun.
What would that handgun
first
be?
run?
What would the second handgun be?
I don't fucking remember what it is.
That's
I
right, she
remember
doesn't.
she has her snub nose and then some other fucking...
Right, you have to go find that other pistol, because then her snub nose becomes her magnum, while the other pistol that allows you to have both a magnum and a pistol, both ready to go, because her revolver becomes the magnum. But point is, there's not a lot of that. Otherwise, so I'm not here expecting like, oh yeah, here's another
you have
one.
DLC handguns for RE2 Remake and RE3 Remake.
What I actually found was that the DLC handgun you get, like the game gives you for free if you beat one of the scenarios with an S rank. The Samurai
That's the
Edge is
weird
not
thing
actually...
about Capcom. Like, they
Yeah.
either will sell you DLC things that you can get from the base game by playing the game, or they will sell you things that nobody will ever buy because why would I?
Mm-hmm. Nope, not that. Okay.
Like,
I saw the wire on it.
Like, I could buy the exclusive ticket for the upgrades of the weapons in RE4 Remake, or I could just save pesetas.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not like the game is stingy with the amount of treasures you get.
Okay, I need a battery for that.
I assume if you hit that light, something's going to happen. Or not.
The spinning light? Or do you mean
I
like
meant,
walk through the light? Okay.
Yeah, but evidently no.
Strong chem fluid.
You know what? You know what the funny thing is? That's the third box right now that hasn't exploded on you. I bet you within the next 2 boxes, one of them will.
There it is. Yep.
Got it. Second one too. That's how it be.
Yeah, I was like, nah, one of these bombs, like one of these boxes has to be a trap. It's like you sit here and you have to go. Okay.
You sit there after the 4th one. You're like, well.
Well, it's the thing of like after seeing that the boxes could be booby trapped. Nah, I don't want that. Wait, there's a separator agent. I think I left that shit, didn't I? Yeah, I left it in the other thing.
What does the separator agent do?
I don't know. I've never used it. I only saw the one, but I'm guessing you could use it to take an item you don't want and break it down into its component parts. Like, I saw precisely one, and I'm thinking that's what that's good for. Because, like, that would kind of make the most sense.
Yep. That is, in fact, what it do.
Cool.
Oh, that actually sucks, now
what?
that I'm looking at it. It only gives you the chem fluid out of the item.
Ah.
But if
Right.
you have, like, an enhanced version of the thing, it'll give you the strong chem fluid.
Okay, there's our chem fluid.
Alright, so...
No!
Wow.
No, okay, we're fine.
Okay, just a little stutter.
Gabe needed to think about it for a second. I'm like, don't you fucking do it. Don't you fucking do it.
Now, I was gonna say you should maybe save, but I don't think you can get back up there yet.
I did save just a little bit ago, just before, so.
Mm.
All right, do I want grenade launcher or do I want... No, not grenade launcher. Do I want super bullet? I'll get some super bullets. Why not? Let's get some super bullets. And then we'll make a healing item.
Fun fact. So you've been part of Scarlet's streams, which if you're listening to this, you should definitely check out Scarlet, which is Lake Mojave on Twitch.tv.
No more fighting.
So old.
Fuck you too.
What is this music?
It's a spitting mold guy. Ah!
But so you saw the oh wow, you killed him.
No,
Oh,
I
know you
didn't. I just knocked him down the stairs.
But so you've seen the sections in Requiem. At least you saw the orphanage part.
Damn, these good bullets are good.
Yeah.
He was never my favorite anyways.
Who's next? Oh, that was it. Okay.
Damn. But so you saw the orphanage section. A lot of people have said that the beginning, when you're trying to escape from, the scary grab monster lady,
The girl.
the girl, when you're trying to escape from her in the beginning, and the orphanage section, those are speed run annihilators. So people have said, people made a mod where it skips that section and the orphanage specifically. And so many people are like, thank you, Requiem is now playable.
Clancy. Okay.
I'm sorry, what?
What?
Donald Glover is Yoshi in the Super Mario Galaxy movie.
Sure, why not?
I'm okay with that.
Like, I don't hate the idea, but I genuinely have no fucking opinion on the idea. You're next.
Like, I'm not gonna watch the
1408.
movie, but at the same time.
That's the... Okay, so that's the real, code, 1408. Wasn't any of the codes he actually told me.
And that 9 apparently was just either it means nothing.
Just blood spatter.
Buddy, this is a test of skills, so no cheating. That shit you're carrying, get rid of it.
Why would I ever? Why would I ever?
Me continues to carry knife. Anyway.
waste you're carrying? Get rid of it.
Of course. Well, we already know a good amount of the stuff.
Have a nice day.
So we already know the solutions. Oh, but the game's gonna make me pretend like I don't fucking know. Okay, fine.
What? Come on, you know.
Alright, what do you say we play a little game? All you gotta do is light the candle and put it on the cake.
Kiss my ass.
Ethan, language. There are children in the building. Somewhere. I think. I'm not sure anymore.
So what we're not gonna do is... Actually, did I fucking need that? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. What we're not gonna do is cover we're not gonna cover the floor in gasoline.
Why is the pilot lighting up? Okay.
We're not gonna cover the floor in gasoline. Because that's the trap. Doing the stuff with the dummy is what gets us. We don't need that.
How fucking soulless do you have to be to make gray balloons?
You take like that little key there, because that barrel's full of gasoline.
Honestly, I think that might piss him off because we're literally doing the not playing his game thing.
Happy birthday to you. You have a happy birthday.
What did that do, Ethan?
Space behind this wall. Yes, there is. Not
I mean,
taking
I guess
that key.
just put the candle on the thing.
I was wondering if I could look behind there. Ethan, could you back up more than not at all? Jesus fucking Christ.
You saw this happen.
Motherfucker! You're supposed to die!
Oh! I do appreciate that. If you do it fast, it still has to go through the actual like time.
For you, goddammit!
D-series head. I gotta
That's
get
a
my
bit more than
shit.
the head. That's a whole body. That's a D-series arm and head. What do you mean?
Shh.
Sorry. So I was wondering what your thoughts were
On what?
if you saw my messages earlier about the S.D. Perry novels.
Never read them. I can't speak to them. I know that you told me a couple things that happen in them, but like, there's a difference between like,
Yeah.
like knowing what happens in a novel and reading a novel. Because sometimes the synopsis could tell you something and you're like, that's fucking stupid, and then you see the execution, you're like, no, actually, that's pretty great.
So from what I was looking at it,
Mia! Mia!
She's alive.
Who are you? Where are you?
We're just beyond the pier, outside that room. Hurry.
Well now, Ethan,
The fuck do you want?
you dead? Guess that's not in the cards. Not yet.
Lucky me. Look, unless you have any more surprises up your sleeve, I suggest you...
Now that would be telling, Ethan. And I don't do spoilers.
So we could. So the whole thing of not being able to put in a code in the video, even if you knew it, was because there has to be a canon ending to that video. Like, no, you can't escape. So I guess as a speedrunner, you just wouldn't play that video, since the videos do seem to be completely optional.
well, all the videos are optional.
Oh,
Videos
I was wondering if I was
exist-
going to use that crank again. Okay, let me go get it. We hadn't used that crank in a while. Shit. But yeah, go ahead.
I mean, I said specifically we could literally just go through our key items, and if you have the ability to discard them, just do it. If not, then we'll need it later. But like from what I've heard, like if you don't mind the fact that the books obviously do their own stuff with continuity, because one is a video game that is interactive and the other one is now trying to tell a story that makes sense. So trying to tell a story about how we have to use the fucking piano to open up a wall, to then do a puzzle, to then grab an emblem to open a door, like, that's goofy. So they get rid of some of that.
I think it's fine that, you know, the films and the games are all not trying to be anything other than what they are.
Also, the books were written concurrently with the games as they were being written. The RE1 retelling was written when RE2 came out, and the RE2 retelling was written with the RE3 book, RE3 game. So info that was from future games was used to seed past, like, the book retelling.
Well, it's like, you know, you look at it and
but
it's
at the same time, you then find out that S.D. Perry, she occasionally, because obviously the games would then retcon or add additional info that was not there originally, or it would answer a question that was not yet answered. You go through some of the stuff and it's like, oh, well, that...
Okay.
But it's like that thing right there is not true because like it's listed in one of the books that the mayor of Raccoon City is like Harry Turner or something, and you find out well in the game it's Warren, Mayor Warren.
Yeah, it's a thing of like.
And then she's like, "Oh well, Mayor Warren was the previous mayor, and he's getting sworn in, and the new guy's getting sworn in like in a month or two." It's like whatever, it doesn't really matter. But there are some other things where it's like, "Oh, this fundamentally cannot exist in the same."
Yeah, I've taken
universe.
a thing like I know some people they get all bent out of shape if the continuity between books and games isn't perfect. And people, when I say that the continuity is not perfect, some people they'll go with, well, it doesn't fit the continuity. Like I like this continuity more, so I'm gonna blame this thing more. And it's like I think at that point you need to just be like, it's whatever it is. Let them be their own things. Because, like I've mentioned before, the Halo fandom, there are some people who disavow Halo Reach. They don't care how good the game is or how well the story is presented because it contradicts the book Fall of Reach.
Now, there are some things where I feel like if you say, hey, this is a retelling of blah blah blah, and this is supposed to be the new status quo, or future installments of things are now going to be taking off of this. I feel like you should have, at least as a fan or a critic, you should be able to have some qualms with it. Like, if Silent Hill 2 we have the remake for Silent Hill 2, and it was then canonized that Pyramid Head is not a specific monster for James. He is the custodian of Silent Hill, so now he's in every Silent Hill. I would be irritated.
Like when it comes down to it, there's a reason why certain companies they do a thing where they just don't do novel retellings of active games specifically for separating agent, specifically to avoid some of this shit. Because I mean, like I said, you have this thing where somebody's gonna choose this thing, so you just go, well, like you have the games be their thing, and then you have the books be side stories, and then that leads to a lot less of this shit.
Mm-hmm. It is also a thing where one medium is incredibly interactive with the player, and the other one has to be a passive enjoyment. So there is inherently just the difference there.
Right, there's the burner fuel. Okay. Let's use a separating agent on...
So, like, as a game, having puzzles and stuff to do shit in, that's nice, but as an actual story, man, it ruins some pacing and stuff.
So it says that it would give me the separating agent, but it's also just not gonna. All right, let's get some super bullets. And then let's make another healing item. Okay, I guess I'll just put this away then. Same with the burner fuel.
But it does seem like the S.D. Perry novels do at least somewhat have bearing on characters.
Mm-hmm.
Because the reason that Leon was not in Raccoon City at the time is technically the canon reason. So the canon reason why... What do you think the reason is that Leon is not there?
Well, hang 1 second on.
Oh, I just saw you.
Hi, Zoe. I'm assuming you're Zoe because you're not Mia.
That's a good rationale right there.
You're the other
I
woman.
assume you're girl because you're not wife.
Like, look, he said he kidnapped 2 girls. I know what my wife looks like, so I'm assuming the girl who I've never met, who was the other kidnappee, and I was told, yeah.
We don't have the time.
Yeah.
Do you have both ingredients?
Oh, I have to. It actually wants me to be carrying them. Okay. There's another backpack there, though it doesn't look like it's one of the backpacks I can use to expand my inventory.
But so what do you think the canon reason is that Liana's not in Raccoon City?
So I know in Remake it's because they called him and told him not to come. Because shit was going crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know what was the prior reason.
The original reason...
One sec, I actually have to use the bathroom, but keep that in mind.
Okay.
Mic check?
Hi.
Hey. All right. Okay, you were saying.
So the canon reason as to why Leon was not in original RE2 was because, as it was stated in the S.D. Perry novel and then repeated in a couple of the movies, he was drunk as shit because he got broken up by his girlfriend. And then just missed his first day of work.
Okay.
Hurry, and give me the serum ingredients.
Right here. There should be enough, right?
If we make him
Don't
fast
even
enough,
try to free her.
my father and Lucas aren't far away.
He's coming. Daddy's coming.
Good. There's enough for 2.
So after we make the serum, what's next?
There's a boat outside. We'll take it through the swamp. But none of us will get very far without the serum. Hey, one of those is mine.
Who are you?
Jack.
You know, when I said come back from that, I wasn't being serious. He's got a bunch of fuck me lights on him. Ow! Fucker. That hurt.
Do you remember the block button?
I do. It's just I wasn't expecting all of that.
This is getting old, Jack.
Really? I just healed and then blocked, and the game's like, that's fatal.
We're still in the yellow.
I couldn't tell.
When you had your arms up, the watch was yellow.
Not enough.
So it doesn't matter if I block. He does a lot. He does way too much fucking damage.
Then just don't get hit.
Fucking.
This is getting old, Jack.
Like, I understand the whole thing of just don't get hit. But this is Ethan we're talking about. Man could run a marathon against a tortoise and lose. Just make it hard for him to track me. Using the good bullets now. If he would just hold still a little bit. Okay. God, the way his voice sounds now is just actually a little pathetic.
I mean, look at him. He looks like he belongs in Oddworld. He looks like Abe.
I know I've never played Oddworld, but I have seen like a couple things from it. Okay, I'm still in the green.
Oddworld's a pretty fun game series.
Wait, when did this place catch on fire?
Now.
Okay, that hurt. I genuinely cannot tell what my health is right now.
You're in green.
Am I?
I saw it for a split
Nope,
second.
nope, that's yellow. That's yellow.
Oh, yeah, you got hit. You got hit after I had said it.
See, it's the ones on the arms that are hard to actually get because it keeps moving. Oh. Let's see here. Okay, still in green. Swapping to the shotgun just to be able to look at my arm. Can he hold the fuck still so I could shoot him, please? Oh, that's gross. What is happening? Can he hold the fuck still? Oh my god. I could have swore I had. Oh no, that I don't have anymore. Did he just not pick it up? Oh my god.
You're part of the family now.
Welcome to the family, son.
Now it's literally just on his face that I have to get. Oh, actually, no.
Tail.
Thank you for the reminder. Now it's just his face. Unfortunately, that's like the hardest one to hit.
Fuck.
Because he keeps moving. Alright, that's all of them.
Did you get the one on his chest?
Yeah, I did. Fuck my life. God damn it. Ethan's just so goddamn slow.
You do move slower if you're aiming.
No, it's not even just what I mean when he's aiming. Even when I've decided, okay, I'm gonna try to dodge him instead of try to do a thing, he's just so slow that it's a crapshoot on whether or not I'm going to avoid him at all. That's my main gripe with Ethan. Come on.
I don't know. I felt like Ethan moves at a decent enough
getting old,
speed
Jack.
because most of the attacks take like a whole second to wind up.
Unfortunately, there is an active delay between when he stops between when you let go of the ADS button and when Ethan stops ADSing. Which means that there is a period where he's just slower than he would like to be.
You use the grenade launcher on him?
Maybe. Oh shit! Didn't mean to go down. So the thing is, if you're not pointing forward, Ethan moves slow.
Yeah, so you spin the camera.
Yeah, that's also an issue. Okay, that did fuck and all.
Well, I apologize for that answer then.
No. We needed to know.
You had gotten 3 flame rounds, so I had figured that.
What?
You're part of the family now.
I guess that didn't do just fucking all. I guess he took flame damage after a little bit.
I just assumed that because he's a big like slug mold man, he would take extra fire damage. And you had gotten 3 flame rounds in the previous room.
Shit. Well, that's the last of that. There's still one on his arm.
Oh, did you know that the VA for Jill, Nicole Tompkins, she is also in RE Village.
Who's she playing in RE Village?
She plays one of the daughters.
Okay.
Her name is, I believe it's Daniela.
Boy.
Cassandra, Bella, I always forget the third one. I think the third one's Daniela.
Well, we'll find out when we get there.
The VA for Cassandra unfortunately passed away. She was a
I
trans
do remember
actress.
that. I didn't know she was a trans actress.
I know Nicole actually asked during her stream of the game if they could, like, if her viewers that were any of them who are make mods, if they could make a mod of Cassandra wearing a flower crown because the VA.
I do remember hearing that story. How do I avoid this? There's debris to my right over there, so I can't go that way. Oh, come on! He should be faster than that. Nope, okay, so... Literally avoiding
You were actually
him.
safe. You were actually safe where you were standing.
Nah, because he was looking directly at me.
Now, I've seen everything.
Ethan, this way. Use the serum on him.
You want me to cure him?
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Come on. Mia's waiting for us.
Man, that sucked.
I had to use one of them. There's only one left.
There's only one left. There can't just be one left.
What the hell are we gonna do now?
See, I was spoiled on something, so we're gonna cure Mia.
It's fine. It was foolish thinking I could escape.
But Zoe,
Go
Both of you just go! Come with us. I'm sure there's someone who can help.
This is not home. Apparently I belong here.
Like,
I'll
what
send
did
help.
she think was gonna happen?
There won't be anyone left to help!
But literally though, what did she think was gonna happen? We were gonna choose Zoe over our wife?
Zoe was nice, but yeah.
Wow, Mia's hair.
Ethan?
Yeah, they were working on that hair physics.
Who the hell else was I gonna choose?
They needed to keep working on it.
Mia, I know you've been through a lot. But we need to talk. You had something to do with all this, didn't you? Look, I just want to know the truth.
Ethan, I honestly don't remember.
Try. Is that the boat? How the fuck did that get here?
That's a huge fucking boat.
Hey, are
We
you
did hear
ready
about-
for the worst level in the game?
We did hear about a boat getting washed up here due to a hurricane, but I didn't expect it to be like that.
A yacht?
I expected like a yacht or a fishing boat, not a goddamn tanker.
What the fuck? What is that? What is that?
Mommy.
Oh shit, I can't get the shotgun now, huh? I don't think we're going back to that house.
No, you can go back.
Wait, we're playing as Mia now?
Ethan?
You better start running. Escape from the Baker family home. There's Ethan with his low health.
Ethan! Oh! Ethan! Ethan!
He belongs to the mold now.
What was that?
What the fuck?
What in the Elden Ring?
Yeah. I was gonna say what in the Drakengard, but yeah. Yeah, that door's fucked.
They're dead. They're all dead. The engine room. What the fuck are you talking about? She killed them all. Look, what the hell is going on? We need some weapons. Is there any weapons on this ship? I don't know, but look, let's go this way. Maybe we can get out of here.
Oh, now it's open? Yeah, that makes sense. I'm sure. Mia, yes?
How do you know about the part you went there for?
Man, where the fuck we at? Crew register. Captain Ed Carlisle. Chief Engineer Paul Fitzgerald. First Officer Giovanni Finetti. Second Officer Clark C. Walsh. Mechanic Dwayne Calmers. Communications Technician Jim Stockman. Physician Gerald Waddell. It's been hiding from something. She's inside me. She's inside everyone.
Oh no, it's Fear 3.
LNG tanker Annabelle, built in 1987, deadweight tonnage 71,000, length 948 feet. That's a big tanker. How did it end up in the bayou? I mean, that must have been some fucking hurricane. God damn.
Hurricane, strong winds.
Settle down, little girl. Settle.
Are you remembering?
What? What are you?
You said we could be a family.
What are you talking about?
You said
Needs a fuse. Oh, goody. We got molded. Got mold men patrolling the halls. Chem fluid. Fuck my life, dude. Really? I got no weapons for this. Shit. We got a general purpose fuse. First deck, laundry. Second deck, kitchen. Third deck, control room. Fourth deck, top deck, captain's cabin. Raven, you still with me? Oh no, Raven's gone mute. Excuse me. All right, we've got kitchen and dining room. Locked from the other side. Fuck my life. Security, sickbay, control room. Let's check the captain's cabin real fast. Of course, something blocking the door to the captain's cabin. Because nothing's fucking easy.
Watch it.
What? Why?
You need to remember, so we can be a family.
The videotape's all moldy. Why does everybody have fucking VCRs in 2017? Test subject Echo 001. See transport log top secret. October 5th, 2014.
Alan, you're getting worse.
She must have infected me during the attack. And I'm too far gone anyway. But it serves me right. It's my fault she got out.
Yeah, it is your fault. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna let you die.
She didn't attack you?
It's part of her imprinting protocol. I can't believe this is happening.
Here. Take it. It has her tissue samples. You find her. Fix this.
Okay, Evie. Where are you?
Well, I think that answers a number of fucking questions.
Hello.
Hey. Well, this answers a number of fucking questions. The woman that the bakers found with the little girl was, of course, was Mia. So Mia is the woman that they found with the little girl. Little girl being Evie, I guess. Special Operations Division Director Alan Droney and caretaker Mia Winters. Recent reports suggest that if Evelyn remains at her current location, she's at high risk of being stolen by opposing organizations. Your orders, therefore, are to transfer Evelyn to our Central American branch for safekeeping until further notice. During transfer, be sure to adhere to the following protocols. Act as parental guardians for Evelyn at all times to avoid suspicion. Manage Evelyn's vitals via the genome codex provided. If the mission is compromised beyond reconciliation, dispose of Evelyn. Alright, so Evelyn's a BOW.
A bow. A bow wow.
And this supposed babysitting thing that she's been doing has been her cover. That means Mia is either part of Umbrella or an Umbrella-like organization, which means that Mia is a shithead.
So you now see why people are like, fuck Mia. I'm going to assume she is a Umbrella person.
Well, remember, Umbrella's gone. It
Well,
can't be
yeah.
Neo Umbrella. Maybe the connections?
Eh.
Or, you know, the family, whatever they call it.
Honestly, the connections is way better because it's much better to believe that it's an Illuminati thing as opposed to, hey, you know who controls all of the bad things that happen in Resident Evil? This one family.
The family? No, it's not that it's this one family. They just call themselves the family.
She's vomiting. Damn, I'll have to reset.
How's it going?
She's vomiting. Far more in excess of her body mass.
Oh, great. We're gonna be seeing a lot more of her ugly friends if this keeps up. All right, we need to find her, and fast. This is getting out of hand.
Agreed.
Honestly, really funny seeing Mia, who's like throughout most of this has been like whimpering and like cowering, and then you play as her and she's strapped with an assault machine gun.
What is this machine gun? Hang on. Oh, it's got a helical mag. Oh, fuck. Fucking shit. Fucking what the fuck?
That was weird.
Yeah, so a helical mag is like a the inner workings of the magazine or a spiral. It's a spiral feed.
It's not a loop, it's a spiral.
It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
Okay, my health is still in the green, I think.
Oh, you know what I found out?
What?
Mia in these sections does not have the health or shooting upgrades that Ethan does.
Yeah, I suppose she wouldn't, you know.
Does it make sense? Yes. Is it annoying? Also yes.
Are you kidding me?
This gun seems to suck.
Yeah. It's an SMG with... It's an SMG, so it's firing pistol caliber. I think it's an SMG. P19. Alright, we're at sub deck 2. This is not the way we want to be going if we want to find this girl. Can we only go to subject 2? Okay, so yeah, I guess subject 2 it is.
Oh God.
What?
Oh, the P17. That's
P19.
Sorry. It has less damage than your starting handgun.
I guess per shot, yeah. Okay, we got that. More machine gun ammo.
I do appreciate that on the harder difficulty of this game, called Madhouse.
Uh-huh.
Not only is it, because you've played the remakes, and they typically change at least a couple like puzzles or codes in the remakes. They also change item locations, so some items are that you got earlier in the game are either way later in the game, locked behind key locations, or just aren't in the game now. I believe the Magnum's
Let's put a
not
remote bomb. I'm kidding.
But I believe the Magnum isn't in Madhouse.
Okay, let's go ahead and use one of these herbs. Jeez, we're still in the yellow. Okay, back to green. Okay, yeah. Wow, he wound up on that second one quickly.
So I don't assume that you did, but I'm curious. Did you watch the video that I sent you?
Which one?
The artist lady reviewing the designs of playable characters in the Resident Evil
I
franchise.
did not get the chance, no. Sorry.
She likes a lot of them. Some she thinks are some designs are more fuckable than others to her, which you know. She's also a not safe for work artist, so.
I find myself like when I think about the Ari Pro tags, like I find myself like always into a mix of like sexiness and practicality.
That is also her thing. Her one like caveat to that is Ada.
Yeah. When it's a femme fatale, you can go a different way.
Like there's bits where she's like, "Is this practical for Ada to be running around in muddy Spain with high heels?" No, but RE4 remake Ada is the hottest female character that Capcom has ever made, in her opinion.
Hi, Lil Toucan. Welcome back.
Hello, Toucan.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to that other door and use the corrosive acid on that. But like, so... Where are we? We're on the tanker section of RE7 Biohazard. Yeah, we've been
playing as Mia.
We started RE7 on Saturday after finally finishing Ada's chapter. And now we are here in RE7. Let's see here. Seen better days, girl. Seen better days.
We haven't beaten Maine yet. This is still part of the main game.
Yeah. This is the part of the main game. We just escaped the Baker house and now we're in this flashback. Okay. We could go back upstairs and use the corrosive on one of those two things. I think we only have... Oh, we have two. We can use it on both. Forgotten about this part? I never even heard about this part, so, you know, that... Imagine my surprise. We're gonna go back upstairs and we're gonna use the corrosive. Since we know that continuing the other way is story progress. But yeah, finding out that the little girl we've been seeing is a BOW, and that Mia was transporting her. 69, yeah. That tells me that, of course, there are always more fucking umbrella-like entities doing shitheadery. Can I open that? Okay. Lots of remote bombs. Mold umbrella? Oh my god. The progenitor virus? Nah, the progenitor virus is for fucking idiots. The mold's where it's at. So those two corrosives were for like, you want bombs? We got bombs, bombs, and more bombs, baby. What?
I wanted to go back to see some opinions on RE7, and people really like this game, but I know a lot of people dislike the ending because it's like, I love how this game punishes you for helping an innocent victim that lost her entire family to this bioweapon, but still helped you throughout the game, and then praises you for saving the lying bioweapon-producing company employee who unleashed the bioweapon, causing the death of at least 20-some people through mishandling. Someone who doesn't even help you, and in fact cuts off your fucking hand. Good job, game.
Oh my god. Yeah, I was spoiled on that if you cured Mia, you get locked into a bad ending.
It's also
Not
the
Mia,
non-canon ending, so...
Cure Zoe, you get locked into a bad ending.
Yeah, but it's also non-canon, so it doesn't really matter if we were to choose her or not.
And I want you to be my mommy.
Okay, Evie. I'll be your mommy. Just come back with me. Right now. Okay? Where are you, Evie?
Guess we're not going that way.
Evie, wait!
Did you find her?
Yes, but she ran off. She's making more friends, Alan. Those things are everywhere.
I told you so.
Are you okay?
You just worry about getting Evelyn back.
Oh, that's a lot. Wait, that was all the videotapes?
It was?
You just got an achievement for watching all the videotapes in a single playthrough.
Well, this one's mandatory. We were told to watch this one.
But
getting farther away from her. This wasn't open before. Now we're getting closer. He's pretty good.
I love Resident Evil. It's so dumb. But it's dumb affectionate.
She's on deck 3.
Emergency safety lockdown system has been engaged.
We're on the 2nd floor. We're 1 floor below where we need to be.
You know what makes me laugh?
What?
Alan? Alan, where the hell
It's
are
not
you?
answering. But it makes it makes me laugh that if Mia is actually part of the connections, man, I wonder how she gets along with Chris.
Chris didn't even know that that was a fake Mia in RE8. He just shot her because he had unfinished business. because it's like, nah. Like, Chris, what did you do? It's like, I did what I fucking had to.
Sees Chris later. Oh, so you knew that wasn't the real Mia. Sure, let's go with that.
Like, yes. Of course I knew that wasn't the real Mia. Right there. Right, she went up. 3rd deck. Or I could be wrong.
How did you get here?
Where's Evie?
She's out of control. Without the treatments, she's deteriorating.
Well, it's a good thing we're already dying.
Don't say that.
She trusts you. That little bitch, she never trusted. Okay, wait. Evie, no, Evie.
Alan,
I didn't mean
listen.
to call you that.
She's
Evie,
trying to take control. You have to fight her. Evelyn, stop! Stop right
Me when I eat a taco.
You would eat. See, I don't know if that's just taco, like whatever they call tacos up in Wisconsin.
Tell you what, next time I visit, you have to show me a good place to get some tacos.
Damn, she turned us into mold. I like tacos 2 times in my life. Yeah, I mean, like, you live in Italy.
I mean, you
not
don't,
like,
you live in Milan, so.
No,
Oh, wait,
that's
do you live in Milan?
I think it. Milan? Yeah, Milan.
I wouldn't necessarily expect to have like regional food outside.
Ah, this is the video that we saw being recorded at the beginning.
Ethan. You were right. I did lie to you. I shouldn't have. All I can say is that if you get this, stay away. Forget that you ever knew me. Have a good life.
Send that to YouTube. It's okay, little toucan. I didn't mean to dox you.
I'm sure Milan's a decently sized place.
Afghanistan's a big place.
We'll be together forever.
Oh.
I don't think mold can cause a hurricane.
Alex, you think a lot of things about Resident Evil, and they turn out to be
when I
true
abuse a
anyways.
kid, the kid tries to kill me.
Now do you remember?
Yes, Evelyn. I remember.
Can we be a family like before?
No, Evie. We can't be a family. We were never a family. We will never be a family.
Then I don't need you anymore.
Jump scare. Okay. She still has Evelyn's tissue samples. That's crazy. Contents have been taken. Echo and EC toxin. Destroy any subject. Echo -S bio del use only so assets. Okay, probably destroys things. All right, use only for disposal of assets. Blank must first be set blank before do this. Blank placing sample blank into the necrotoxin. Probably necrotoxin. Yeah. Need a pick. Need a machine gun. Is my machine gun gonna be over here? Somewhere? Looks broken. Got a green herb, which means... Yeah. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Okay, need more corrosives. All right, top deck should be the captain's cabin and the bridge.
I'm back, sorry.
Hey.
There was food in the oven that I had to get for my little sis.
So I got bullets and more chems and shit, but
I
still don't have
believe
a
you
gun
also
yet.
get all of Mia's stuff that was in that section.
Oh. Bombs.
I mean, specifically like in the storage box.
I gotta find the storage box.
Yeah. But I was saying earlier about that lady, Kinky Mation, that was reviewing the different character designs for playable characters in Resident Evil.
Uh-huh.
She believes that the
there's my machine gun and whatnot. I need a lockpick or a key. Ship map. Lug wrench. Go ahead.
She believes that the hottest character, the three hottest characters in Resident Evil are Leon, Ashley, and Ada.
Definitely Leon and Ada. Let's see. Ashley's
Also
not bad
Sheva.
looking, but I'm not like Ashley's not bad looking, but I'm not in my early 20s anymore, so she doesn't appeal to me as much.
Yeah. She said specifically that she is from the lens of a 24-year-old.
You don't find Leon attractive? That's fine.
I mean,
I don't find RE2 Leon attractive, or RE2 Remake Leon attractive, but RE4 Remake Leon is pretty attractive.
Okay,
I will
RE2
say...
Remake Leon is pretty. RE4 Remake Leon and Requiem Leon are sexy.
I will say Requiem Leon is kinda hot. I've never been into.
I kind of hate his hair. Okay.
Men,
no, I get that. I get that.
Yeah. He's like too old to be rocking that freaking hair anymore.
He's wearing trunks from Dragon Ball hair. And that doesn't work in real life. That only works in animation or video games.
That lug wrench was single use.
Oh.
Luis, the cable is completely fried. We had a replacement, but we had to use it to fix something on the 3rd floor sick bay. If you're gonna have a go at it, ask Dr. Waddell for it. I'm needed down in the number 2 engine room, but can't get down there unless this thing is working. Dwayne.
But
And we need the...
it is funny because she is a firm believer in.
There's a knife.
Leon ended up with either Ada or Ashley saying, "How else is he going to afford that Porsche and $2,000 watch, $2,000 Hamilton watch?"
Okay, so there's a save room. There's some corrosive. We can use that upstairs. Special Operations Division. Okay, yeah, we are. Saw that. Okay. We got handgun ammo, which is just a handgun.
It is funny. She got to the RE5, and that was the first time she actually found Chris attractive. Every other time, he's like, he's not ugly looking, but he's not my type. But she did say specifically, it is funny that she got to Sheva's design, and she's like, I'm finally going to actually like find out what Sheva looks like, because I only know about her via the meme of, did you mod this game? No. And they sent, and her editor sent her a modded, like modified image of Lara Croft, and she said, "Oh, that looks really good. Why would they change that?" She's never played Tomb Raider, so she doesn't know.
Oh my gosh.
And then her husband in the background is laughing.
It won't open. Of course it won't open.
She was saying how like that picture of Lara was inspiring by Panic in her, and then she's like, "Can I please get the real image of Sheva?" Sees the real image of Sheva, and goes, "Well, I don't rescind my statement." She did say that she got kind of upset that Sheva and Josh are kind of the only characters in RE that have any semblance of melanin.
Yeah. Like,
it is funny that she managed to figure out that Carlos in both original and remake was Latino without finding out his name, just by looking at his design, and goes, "Yeah, you point, like, the only way that somebody would wear a shirt that is buttoned up and have that much of a plunging neckline is if they are Latino." Oh, he just did not care.
Fuck. Hang on. Actually, let me look around first. Fucking shit.
Let me look around first. Immediate regret.
Oh, hey, found some bombs. That's good.
So many bombs, not a single gun.
Okay. Now we've got our lockpick. With this lockpick, we should be able to return to the captain's cabin and get our gun. The only black character that I know from Resident Evil 2 is that cop. Yeah, Marvin. Marvin's really nice. Marvin and Sheva are both black. Unfortunately, they have Sheva's design made to appeal to people who are Marvin, I said.
Oh. Well, also there's Josh. Though I won't blame you if you don't know who Josh is.
Is he from RE1?
No.
Oh wait, is he the guy in RE5? Is he one of those guys?
Sheva's partner. The guy that you said, wow, he has death flags. and ended up fine.
He gives I'm going to die energy.
And he lived.
16 years since Nightmare of Raccoon City, the survivors are still suffering. Yeah, I guess this is on me for taking all that stuff ahead of time. Since I grabbed all those things, they're not here now. All right, let me see what's over here. Another remote bomb. Oh, Captain's Cabin Locker. Okay, then I don't need to use a lockpick on that. I can use a lockpick for other stuff. Like, the thing with Sheva's design is they made her to appeal to, you know, like, she's a black character, but they made it so she's not too black, if you know what they did, how that goes.
She's African.
Like, for instance, take the fact that she's got straight hair rather than textured, and she's not as dark as the other Africans in that game.
Mm-hmm.
Those are a very common combination of things to do when you have a character who is going to be black, but not too black.
She did also point out that, like, Ada, throughout the games, ironically, she did look throughout the original games. Ada only started looking Asian in the remakes.
Yeah.
So the whole thing of I can't believe they made Ada Chinese is not fully stupid.
Bitch. Alright, let's get the good stuff here. I can't check my health. That's right, she's not wearing the thing ever since she got respawned. I say she respawned. Oh, I meant to say ever since she got unmolded.
So much fucking pain.
Just don't be in pain.
Your pain is an illusion.
I don't know if you had seen earlier in the chat, but like that consultation was supposed to be tomorrow.
I did.
The dates. Sheva does kind of look more Indian than black.
God, that guy took a lot. Like I said, it's a
Doctor took my hand, proceeded to squeeze the shit out of it and press into my bones, and I'm like flinching and twitching in pain. He goes, does this hurt? As I then contort. It's like, does this hurt? And he just did that for about 10 minutes, and then left for an hour and a half, came back, and then said, so it's obvious you're in pain.
Gee, Doc, how do you figure that?
You obviously have some swelling. The question is why? And I just sat there going, glad to see our medical degrees are hard at work.
I should go to the save room, save real quick. Let me see here.
That whole thing of you going, I'm pretty sure mold can't create a hurricane, and I'm just like, yeah, because mold can obviously make gigantic monsters that have scythe arms.
Shit, I don't have any, Did I see that Slay the Spire 2 is out? Yes, I did see that.
I mentioned that.
Another antique coin.
Can you believe that they already lost half of their player base? Only 200,000 instead of 500,000. Game fell off.
We're just in the bunk room.
But honestly, I am, damn. Better than Concord. You know, on one hand, I always feel bad about the better than Concord, or at least, or this game is worse than Concord jokes. I always feel bad about them, because on one hand, a group of people worked on that and wanted to make a game that was fun and looked cool.
I think ultimately, like
at the same time, Sony decided to pitch that with like hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars, and thought that they were going to be the next hot thing. To which anyone who could have seen that would have been no.
I do sit here and I think, you know, I wish every game was able to get its actual 100% fair shake, but that also requires the fact of the matter is that only happens in a vacuum. It's always the producer's fault when the AAA game fails. It doesn't matter what quality Concord or High Guard may have had. Ultimately, we are in a market that is now kind of hostile to hero shooters. We've been there, we've done that. Oh god, oh good! They're coming from both ends.
But it is also that thing where it's like, in a perfect world, every game gets its fair shake. But at the same time, you have to look at some things from an objective lens. Like, is it fair that a new MMO comes out and it has its content and it's like, it has enough content for a couple days if you just scrape up. But then you have WoW that has existed for over 15 years with multiple expansions and other things and more content constantly. Is that fair to compare? No. I don't care. There's still both MMOs, they still both exist.
People are always going to compare it against that. And you have to be able to break through that. Some do, some don't. Alright. It's too late for us, but at least we can let the world know what happened here. I was on night shift yesterday, so I was taking a nap in the bunk room around noon. I was half asleep and I heard a little girl laughing. Was that all in my head? Woke up at 19:30, which would be 7:30. There was some sort of ruckus in the passageway. Drew, one of the engineers, came in and said that there was something going on down below, maybe a riot. He looked pale in the face. He told me he was going down to check it out, but he never came back. Must have been around 7:50 p.m. when I heard the scream. I went to the laundry room to check, and I saw Clark being eaten by some sort of blackish monster. The monster turned and started coming towards me, huge, sharp-like teeth snapping from its jaw. I just screamed like a little girl and ran for it. Now I'm huddled up in the bunk room, shaking as I write this. There's a whole host of those creatures lurking in the passageways now. They can still hear screams now and then, but there's no way I'm going out there now. That's it. I've written everything I know. Giovanni Finetti. Likewise, scientists in our universe write a journal. I don't know.
The same reason that everybody in Fallout decided to record their last will and testament on an audio log.
I mean, realistically,
Shut
every
up.
scientist would get in the habit of writing a journal because you have to write down everything that does anything. Like that's
Yeah,
part
but
of
not
science.
everyone here is a scientist.
Yeah. But I think I forget what his, because we did see what his position on the crew manifest is. But now he said he was writing it so that people would know if they found anything. Dear Janet, hey, how's it going? Guess half a year or so will have passed by the time you get this letter. Life's so boring here day after day, just the same old sea. Although there is one thing that's different. This time we have some passengers sailing with us, which hardly ever happens. It's a couple with a little girl. I think they're distant relatives of the captain. Imagine, traveling on a tanker instead of a passenger ship. They must be hard up. I tried talking to the little girl earlier, but her dad shot me this nasty look. What's he so worried about? Now that I think about it, the captain said he didn't even have any relatives. Maybe overthinking this. Miss you. Love, Jem.
So maybe this... Actually, that means that most of these people aren't even part of the same group. They just hired them out.
Oh yeah, they just hire crews. Like when it comes to crews, sometimes they hire people, like they hire freelancers. Sometimes it'll be a regular crew. All depends. But I gotta say, if you're taking a boat to get to some places, like I noticed that, like when some people take boats rather than planes to get to some places because they're doing stuff that's turbo illegal. I need.
But yeah, it's just like, why does every person in RE write a letter to somebody? It's the same reason that in Skyrim all bandits manage to write their personal feelings and discoveries in a letter, despite the fact that they seem like they don't know how to count past their toes. Shut up. Shut up. We need a way to convey the info.
Okay, we're gonna take this back to the elevator. That ought to fix the elevator for the time being, and then we'll get the elevator to another thing right there. But we need wire. Where's the wire? Third floor, sick bay.
Breaks again.
Second floor. Yeah, sure. Watching the shadows, the animation's so fucking weird. Okay, sick bay, sick bay, sick bay. On the third floor. I still don't have any fucking corrosive!
Did you not find it earlier? I thought you did.
I found some, it just wasn't... I need more corrosive. I just haven't found any more corrosive.
Oh. Did y'all hear about the new attempt to rage bait Nintendo?
Elaborate.
Pikmin.
Uh-huh.
It is Pokemon Owl World survival thing that you capture little monsters that do special moves and battle other people for badges and stuff. But you use cards instead of balls.
See, it's legally distinct.
Well, no, remember, because Nintendo filed the copyright for capturing creatures with orbs.
I think that one might have been, like, fucked. That one might have gotten, like, undone. Like, they had a patent in Japan that they had recently filed specifically to counter power. I think it was that one. I think it was the ball. The summoning creatures from a thing. That one got... Like, that one got outright rejected by Japan, and then I think it was... that triggered a reevaluation in the States. Cards are rectangles.
But yeah, people are looking at this game, and literally nobody is looking at it and going, "Wow, that looks fun," or "It looks bad." Everyone's response is, "This is just a dev team trying to rage bait Nintendo."
All right,
That's all
we're
that is.
basically at time, so we're gonna have to stop here. We will pick this up on Wednesday. This coming weekend will be my last streams for a little bit. I'm gonna do Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then on Monday will be my last stream because I have surgery on Wednesday, and then I'll take a break for however long it takes to recover. And that'll be that. All right. Have a good one, everybody, and I will see you on Wednesday.